Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We're still waiting the last few days until Kanashiro's change of heart fully goes into effect. It's probably going to be next episode, but we'll get through the majority of what's left today. But last time, we're just continuing to go through a bunch of confidant ranks. We got our politician's rank up. We spent time with Kasumi, but didn't get her next rank. Mishima's rank is up to 6. He's definitely sparring a little bit. Let's see. Did we get Oya's first rank last time, or was that the episode prior? I don't remember. Other than that, On's next rank. Makoto's up to rank 4. There's a lot. It's a lot of different ranks. Basically, the politician's becoming more confident in his ideals and standing up for what he wants. Mishima's getting less confident and slowly pretty quickly spiraling towards being this big important person behind the Phantom Thieves, responsible for everything we do. We've made a deal with the reporter where she's going to report good things about the Phantom Thieves as long as we tell her about it. An has decided that she's going to be the best model she can possibly be after starting to idolize someone who probably shouldn't be idolized. And Makoto's thinking about the future too, trying to figure out what she wants to do, but knows that her old ideals of like working with the police or becoming a prosecutor aren't really lining up with who she is now. But she does have new friends to kind of work it through with. But I think that's about it. Looking at the thing, the only confidant rank we can currently do is Yusuke, which we're going to be doing in just a moment. But I did want to come over to the bookshop because we ran out of library books to read. Also, we need to get Charm up at least one more thing, and we're getting close to it. It's the only one we're not currently up to. But hopefully we'll get Charm pretty quickly. Ghost encounters will up guts. Proficiency, kindness, charm. There we go. The art of charm is going to be the one we read. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Fashion magazine for girls with unique taste. Read to enrich your knowledge. Cool. We're going to be reading the art of charm. Buy it, please. Clicking the button and it didn't work. I might just buy everything, but I'll come back and buy the rest whenever we need them. We did also finish reading the Johanna book and the book that makes it so that we can read an entire book in one sitting, which is pretty nice. But I think that's all prep work I want to do. We're going to go see Yusuke. We're going to do his next event. Then we're going to see if Mishima's available tonight to go talk to and get a new target. But tomorrow we're going into Mementos, so that we can go kick an abuser's teeth in, basically. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I have some news for you. My piece Desire has been accepted into the public exhibition. It is on display as we speak. Would you like to come see it with me? I feel like my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. We don't have an Emperor persona, so we won't get extra points, but might as well just still go. Then let us head to the museum. To be honest, I've yet to actually go there myself. This should be quite lovely. I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you come back. Wow, Morgana, you just do not care about your friend's art, do you? Where are we heading? Ooh, Ueno. Cool, we're unlocking a whole bunch of new spots now. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Many famous painters and sculptors can be seen at Ueno's art museum. Cool.
All right.
Anyone who enjoys art museums might go with us. Right now, I think that's Yusuke and no one else. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I still really do like this painting. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion on this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. People be... There is no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Wow. Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best. Huh?
What did you say?
How dare you? Are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. Oh, what? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? That was harsh. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, and captured by the very essence of desire, it was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire, desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though that I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me. Okay then. Yusuke, this is just the beginning. Stand back up and try again. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you. You're really giving up? Auden.
Agreed.
You are correct. I cannot afford to simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I will start by painting. After that I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using the logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Auden. We have yet to use them once. How does this not convey emotions, but apparently this is just fine in conveying emotion? It's just 3 fish in a pond. I mean, it's pretty, I like looking at it, but how does this convey emotion but this doesn't? I do not understand, art critics. I shall conquer this. Yusuke seems especially motivated. The Emperor hits rank 3 and now has the ability to follow up.
All right. Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, huh? Okay. So I'm kind of excited for Yusuke's thing if it means I get to look at a whole bunch of pretty art, actually. Auden, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by end of day today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I will be able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon. Okay, Yusuke, you push forwards.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, and we're getting an IM from the whole group. Kanoshiro got rid of those photos, right? That's what he said. You think we can trust him? I doubt he'd lie if he really had a change of heart. Looks like we're all clear then. We can't be sure of that just yet. We have to wait for his change of heart to become more clear. You mean he might not have had a change of heart? No, I'm relatively certain he did, but that is not the issue. Despite Kaneshiro's change, his organization remains intact. I can only hope they don't abscond with the photographs. You mean like run off with them? I guess that is possible. After all, loss of the leader does not necessarily spell out the demise of the group. That is merely common knowledge. But the opposites sometimes hold true as well. Some groups that lack a long guiding hand will simply crumble. So this all depends on which way it goes. We'll be fine, I have hope. All we can do now is pray the pieces fall in our favor. Hopefully Kaneshiro's confession motivates the police to crack down on the Mafia. I would love nothing more than to see them defeated once and for all. That part'll be up to Makoto sis. That aside, we've done everything we can for the time being. All that remains now is to wait until the result becomes clear.
Yo.
Another box came for you. Oh yeah, I forgot it was Monday, so we got our stuff. Oh yeah, we bought a whole bunch of incense, that's right.
Oh.
Let's see, what can we do here? What's on TV? It's like a procedural. It's some strange writing at the scene of the crime. This must have been his dying message. I meant dying message. Was that a Freudian slip just now, detective?
Man.
Oof, that was brutal. Even that hard-boiled detective flinched when he heard that. Okay, then. Does the plant need... Nope, plant looks fine. Let's see, what can we do? Sojiro won't get another thing. We need charm for you. Oh yeah, it looks like Mishima's there. That's good. Who's on IM? Ah, hey Mishima. I have some new info about that Hector. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I'd like to talk to you about it. Do you have time today? So what are your thoughts? Do you still want to meet up with Mishima? Well, sure, let's go see him. Thanks. Let's meet at the usual restaurant. Ba-dum-bum-bum. So, you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idols from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a whole 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. The support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Chill out, dude. And what exactly will we win? You're so reliable. What? Mishima, what are we trying to win? What do you think this is? Proof. Proof that we're the ones doing the right thing.
Actually...
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. Mishima? You really need to chill. Sounds pretty twisted. Mishima, are you okay?
No, no.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not actually planning on hurting anyone. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. You know, something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down, you're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Mishima. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me. All I did is find my own my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean, does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know. You just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't gotta be time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Mishima's lost it. Oh, wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? We very well might. Are you feeling guilty over something? Are you okay, Mishima? Huh? You're really considering it? No. Good joke, Kamamiya.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about that handsome actor. Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Well, hold up, he ain't that bad.
Yep.
I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you've gotta be kidding me. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to disrupt our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Yeah, let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Oh, we're going immediately. Okay. I was expecting to maybe get this as another target in Mementos and be able to do it at the same time as the abuser. Why did Makoto show up late? Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? You go. So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys? Me, of all people. If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't just be some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. Go ahead. And give me a minute. If I need you, I'll holler. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I'd accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. Would that really satisfy you, Mishima?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. I think this voice is starting to give me a headache. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself. We're leaving. There's no need. Mishima, you need to overcome this yourself. Do it yourself.
Hey,
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? Mishima, you can do it. No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I need to... Oh, we hit 23% justice.
This humidity is overwhelming.
Good morning. It's quite hot today. By the way, Connoisseur's deadline is this weekend, isn't it? His change of heart draws near. The Phantom Thieves will be even more renowned than before when this goes public. It's gonna get busy.
True.
This is true. With the added attention, we may receive even more requests on the message board. I think we should take care of all the cases we have now, while we still have the chance. Well, right now it's just the one, since Mishima seems to be acting differently than the rest. Yeah, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a manjayaki shop a lot. Blah. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Good luck. I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But I wouldn't care about you. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you couldn't even sit next. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted, probably. So I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. I guess you'll just have to be patient. Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot part of Ryuji's thing was a bad teacher, counselor thing. Coach for the track team was what Ryuji was on about. That's right. The target should be in Mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. Let's take a quick look at the map. Makoto and whenever Ryuji becomes available, I'll be able to do his next confidant rank. Let's see, is anyone available right now? No? So we're going to go into Mementos and kick an abuser's teeth in. I'm sick of waiting to be able to do this. We're gonna go do it.
Everyone's here.
Sit back and wait for the responses like usual. Well, then we have some new intel on a mementos target today. This intel is on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Misfortunes often come true.
What a jerk.
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy get away, use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count me in.
I agree. It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left a calling card at our target's home. No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target of mementos, ending the boyfriend's abuse. Let's go. I'm pressing the wrong button. I need one moment before we continue on, though. Okay, I'm back. Had to run and use the restroom, get some Tylenol because my head was starting to pound. Let's see, we have one target. Let's go into mementos. Let's see. I'm gonna check the Velvet Room real quick, but I don't think we really have anything to do there.
You didn't forget anything, did you? Okay, let's... Do you need
Um,
something?
I think I did all my fusions before, but might as well double check. Our next mission from the twins is a persona we haven't heard of yet, so can't really do anything with that.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Ah,
You wished
to click
before
the
my
button, it
now
don't work.
shows.
There we go. If we got rid of Isis and Phoenix, we could get Principality. But that would be getting rid of two good personas that we need for Confidants.
Looks pretty tough.
You're kind of cool, actually. If I can make Principality with a different set of personas, I will. Ibon Datara. Can make Andress.
You okay with this?
Oh yeah, I keep looking at this, but I would be getting rid of King Key, who has some nice boost for whatever I fuse it with. I could get rid of Izanagi Picaro to get Kaguya Picaro. One Picaro for another.
You okay with this?
Oh, you're cool looking. Shining arrows, light blast damage to all foes. Hold on, I want this persona, but I also want to keep Izanagi. Apparently I missed some cool personas in here.
You okay with this?
Plus, this is worth it. It's a moon persona too, which is kind of cool. It belongs to fate, belong to a persona user outside of your world. That persona still bears the power of its original owner. It shall be of great help to you.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Triples counter damage. Or strengthen magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. I like Inviolable Beauty, but I'm going to give this a lot of multi-hit move. Never mind, I'm giving this no multi-hit moves. Minus the one it comes already with. So, I guess the beauty thing. Let's see. Do you have... Strengthens Curse, strengthens Bless skills. Shining Arrows is a Bless skill, right? So, Bless boost. It's going to get Divine Grace, whatever that does. Give it Nullify Physical. Ziyanga and Media?
It will receive significant power.
I think that's the best layout I can get for it. Strengthen its Shining Arrows that it already has. It has Ziyanga for coverage. Nullify Physical. This seems like a pretty cool persona. I'll accept it. Go ahead.
Now for a rebirth.
And since it's a Picaro, I will actually read the description for it. Who dareth call me? O radiant heart that shineth into the night, I shall become thy strength, trickster. I am Kaguya Picaro. Thy light shalt never be extinguished as long as I live. Behold, the moon confidants, awaking your persona's true power. Hold on, you have too many cool skills. Divine Grace increases the effect of healing skills by 50%. Okay, that's pretty nice. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. That could be good. Nullifies physical, strengthens bless. 20% chance of reflecting physical attacks, does not stack. Mediarama is staying. That's definitely staying. Hold on, Mediarama is just better media. So... Amrita Shower, I guess? Media cannot be relearned once forgotten. Is this okay? I guess because you don't naturally get that I gave it to you. Sure. Dia Rahan. Fully restores. Okay, that's cool. Okay, definitely liking this persona. I can't read your description from this page. I'm going to have to go to a different one. Kaguya Picaro. Control. A persona turned Picaro after becoming the Trickster's mask. She appeared from a glowing bamboo shoot. She received many proposals but rejected them and returned to the moon. Okay, that's cool. I love all of the Picaros. Like Orpheus Picaro is so good for healing. This one seems to also be really good for healing, just in a different way. And has a very good physical attack. I can't make any other... I could get rid of both Picaros I currently have for Principality.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Yeah, that's not happening. Ippon Datara. Do I care about Anzu? What does Anzu have? I don't think I've used you once, actually. But what about this?
But not impressive.
It has some good healing skills. It also is going to get Divine Grace.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I'll make it to make it and then give it... No, Relief Bloodline. This thing is going to be support, it looks like. That. Automatic Rikuja. And... Resist Dizzy? Sure.
It will receive a fraction of... Girls, let us begin.
I wasn't expecting to do much in the way of fusions, but I guess we have a couple to go through. I am Niji Matama. Kindness is a blessing of repose. I shall become a mask and grant tranquility to your soul. Level 24 gets Divine Grace, which is the boost healing skills by 50%. What does Pseudo do? Okay, cures that. Medium to 1 ally. It's okay. What can I fuse you with? There you are. Mitra, Lamia, Unicorn was too high level. Lamia?
Okay with this?
Mudo, insta-kill. You know what? That will do for now. I got at least one cool new persona. Floros with Rakshasa? Hold on,
Not
Pisaka.
terrible, but not impressive.
Okay then, that's something to look at. Is that worth it? I could make a whole bunch of Kinkis. Phoenix, I kind of want to keep for the Faith persona. You know what? I'm gonna call it there.
You done already? What?
We got at least one
No
cool new
slacking
persona. That'll have to do for now. But
Well then.
I'm gonna get to exploring. Start partway in. Yeah, you're all the way down here in the Path of Chemda. I'm sensing the target in a preceding area. Okay, all right, let's head back. So we're going up. I tried to go up onto the tracks, but that's not how this floor works. Is it going to be on this floor, or am I going to have to go hunting? Looks like I'm going to have to go hunting, so I'm just going to see when we find the target, I think. I'm going to be collecting stamps as I go, hopefully, but I think all the new stamps are going to be lower floors. Hold on. You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the Shadow possesses, as well as its item drop in the Analyze screen. I found a Regent immediately. Hold on, I already know everything about Regent because...
Nuclear moves. Let's end this quickly.
Yeah, I should already know everything about Regent because I own one. I've owned it multiple times.
Persona!
Freyla. I probably could have used the weaker nuke skill, but whatever.
Down, Queen! You have them on the rope!
And you know what? Let's just gain it. I might be able to do something with it over in the Velvet Room.
We
Anyways, I saw that pop up, figured it was probably important enough to read. I have already found one more stamp,
Okay.
although I've done like 0 exploring so far. Anyway, for real now. See you when I find our target. Okay, it didn't take me too long to find the thing, though I did do a little bit of grinding, trying to make back some money. What page can I actually show that from? I don't know. What page shows money? Can you not actually see your money? Oh, there it's at the very bottom. I didn't make much money, but I made a couple thousand back. I also fought enough things to activate a red alert over in the Velvet Room. So I did catch a random persona to maybe do a few extra fusions when we get back.
Okay.
He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Or there's the shadow of Uchimura. He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? We can't leave him be like this. We need to change his heart, and fast. Uchimura?
This is horrible.
Dang it, I gambled all my money away again. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Here is she. Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend, or I'm sorry for your girlfriend. Don't beat your girlfriend. What? Don't you dare lecture me. I would have some more choice words than just don't do it, but okay. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is the right only I have. I'll have you know that she loves it too. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. Do we have to change his heart? Can we just make him have a mental shutdown? Is that possible? No? Okay. I'm gonna punch you too.
You pig.
Oh, you did more damage than I thought you would, actually. Scum like you tend to only feel strong and powerful when they're picking on those they think are weaker than them. So interesting that you can actually put up a fight. Rising Slash. I shouldn't have done that. It was resistant. Aguilau. Inflicted with the burn. I forget how to get the critical when your opponent is burned. Neo Cadenza.
I appreciate it.
Oh, I love this skill so much.
That's a big help. All right, Queen. Beautifully done.
Oh, that time you did nothing. Freyla. Oh, I guess nuclear on burn is what gets the critical.
Damn, Queen. Drop them on the wall, didn't
Time to kick your teeth in for real.
finish him.
No mercy or no compassion for this jerk. At all. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, Orpheus hit level 15. Aguilau. Oh, I did not realize you had Endure. So if Joker gets put down, I get KO'd with 1 HP. Oh, that's so good, actually. Aguilau was medium to 1. I'll get rid of Racunda, I think? Or Racunda or Dorman Rush? Dorman Rush is not a magic skill, so it doesn't get the boost from Mighty Gaze. I'm not going to be using Dorman Rush. I'm not a huge fan of the HP costing skills.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. That did not sound like a change of heart, actually. Sleep stick. Can I use it on that dude and put him to sleep forever? Phew, the right to beat his girlfriend? He was really the worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. I do not like this one. I do not like the implication like, oh, we changed his heart. See, he's a better person now. It's okay. Nothing mattered. It's fine. He changed his heart. Impressive leadership. Well, what next? Do you want to continue exploring? There are no more targets in this area. What's our next move, Joker? Let's head back to the entrance. Then let us be on our way. Let's visit the Velvet Room to deal with the red alert. I did catch a Nue, which I think is pretty high level and it's a death persona, so it could have some... Is it a death or a full? I think Nue's death.
Pursue rehabilitation.
Create new fusion. I'm clicking, it don't work. Nue. Hisaka, I think was a high level persona we were looking at before, but didn't really want to make.
You okay with this?
Oh yeah, it's this thing. Mamudo. Do I want to do that? Or Chironzon? Chironzon does get rid of my Isis.
It is neither remarkable.
Oh wait, no,
nor
that's also
unremarkable.
the thing I looked at. What can Regent fuse with? Too low level for that. Not getting rid of Kaguya. I can turn Orpheus Picaro into Orpheus if I want, but not really. So yeah, I'm gonna do this Pisaka. Those skills immediately
Choose
don't
which
look
skills
too
to
good.
inherit.
Decrease the chance of being inflicted. That strengthens magic skills targeting one foe by 20%. Increases chance of being inflicted. Increases technical. I just like the multi-hit moves. I like Mighty K's as an ability. Let's see. Mapsy, I don't think we have much access to. Mabufu. We're gonna get Mamudo, which is insta-kill to all foes, if I remember correctly. Azio, we don't have much on Joker. Magaru, I don't think we have much on Joker. And I guess Meha?
Expect a modest gift of power.
Go ahead.
Now, let us begin.
This one's not going to fail. I'm Pisaka. You looked kind of delicious, but I guess you can pass on eating you since I'm your new mask and all. Unpleasant thought there. It seems your newly born persona has more power than one normally would. Mopsy becomes... Do it. Sayo. I prefer Mopsy, actually. I preferred the previous form. Oh, a level 131 persona. Mamudo is going to replace... Rampage. Abysmal Surge. Medium chance of despair is going to replace stagnant air. Despair boost. Increased chance of inflicting despair. Interesting. How about that? It turned out great. Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. Even if it's not the result you expect, something big will happen, so you'd better make it work for you. Hisaka. Ooh, that's a whole lot. I mean, whatever I choose, I'm not getting, right? So, I might as well just use a persona I don't mind losing. I want to keep Phoenix. I want to keep Isis. And I can't really fuse any of those other ones. So I guess Niji Mitama, I don't care about, really.
Nor unremarkable.
I know I'm not going to get Chiron's on here, so might as
Choose
well.
which skills to inherit.
Strengthens magic skills targeting all. Drain type skills and passives. Let's see, life drain, hold on. Can I look at your skills over here or no? No, I'm on the wrong page for that. What does life drain do? Drains HP from one foe. You know what, that's kind of cool, actually. You know, but that seems to be your special thing, so...
Choose which skills to inherit.
Draining Mouth. Give you... I'm assuming that doesn't count as HP healing, so Divine Grace probably won't work. Defense Master, Resist Dizzy. Tayo. Dormina. Mamudo? Sure, why not?
Expect a modest gift of power. Well, well.
I mean, we're not getting this persona at all, actually. I'll skip over to the results. Oh, it skips right to the failure, actually. We still get to see what this is. I thought it would skip the whole thing since we've seen failures multiple times. I actually prefer this. I like watching the failure thing. Anubis? I think, aren't you too high of a level for us to make right now? I am Anubis. I shall become a mask and bring help to your marvelous soul. I think we saw Anubis on like a list and it was like level 33. 34! Oh, it seems the result did not go as planned. Hold on, evade fire. So basically, if I have Anubis out, I can't be hit. I have 2 defenses and 2 nullifications. What do I... Well, these 2 kind of don't matter. But evade psychic, I have a defense again. So evade nuke, evade elect, wind, ice, and fire. I could only get hit full damage for physical attacks. And even if something does hit me, I'm not going to get hit by an ailment, probably. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's such a good defensive persona. Okay, I'm cool with this. I'm fine with that persona. That's really cool. Anyway, it's time to exit mementos, which
Did
are
you change your mind?
return to the real world. I have yet to find Jose again. Although I keep collecting stamps and flowers and not being able to use them. Though the flowers aren't too amazing. The stamps are nice, though, to use.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see, I can't go anywhere. What's on TV? On our recurring feature about dangers approaching the city, we discuss the rise of scams. Today we'll be sharing the story of a woman who was a victim of such fraud. After she was scammed out of her money, she became emotionally unstable. Emotionally unstable? Those scammers are relentless. We're gonna check on the plant, and then I think we're going to read our charm book.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Hey,
Chinese sweets, I don't care too much about. Tips from a famous pickup artist. Learn a charm to hook up with someone.
Make sure you're close.
Alright, I'm heading home. I don't really care about the hooking up part. I just want the charm, please. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Ugh. The picture of the offer. That smug grin just irritates me.
whoa.
You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. I'm regretting buying this book. The XYZs of applying the pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. This author does not deserve my money.
Oh,
I you finished reading The Art of Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips about being charming. Come on, level 3, level 3. No, I'm probably just short. Guess we should go to sleep. How do I get charm again? It's the hot spring, if I remember correctly, but I can only do that at night, which is when all of my confidants currently are. Shogi, that's a grandpa butt game to get into now. Now it's back in fashion. There's a lot of young shogi pros out there right now. I've been following Hifumi Togo. She's incredibly skilled for a high school student, not to mention pretty. She hasn't played much lately, though. I heard she practices alone in a church somewhere. She plays shogi in a church? I don't get it. Seems strange.
hey, hey.
Did you hear that? Yeah, it's about the... That girl sounds familiar. It's the girl we went to talk to and she won't let us because we're not charming enough.
Right.
Yeah, she must be the same one Yusuke mentioned earlier. I didn't realize she was a famous shogi player. I think Yusuke said she was a famous shogi player.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amamiya-senpai. We're lucky that it's such a nice day out today. I was worried I'd miss morning training with the meet coming up. But if you're here, then I should still be safe. Does that mean we get to do a Kasumi event? Please tell me we get to do a Kasumi event. Morning, lunchtime, afternoon, after school, no school day events. And it's raining, never mind to Kazumi. On and to Kemi. Let's see, who's about? Ryuji's a no. On's not going to do an update yet, and we don't have any other daytime thing. Do I spend time with someone to get someone closer? Or do I try and find a way during the daytime to get charm an extra point or two? Because I feel like we have to be close, and if I can get charm up to level 3, I can do some new confidants at night. I'm gonna go hunting for a charm thing real quick. And then if I can't find one, we'll spend time with... Takemi? Sure, we'll go see the dock, I think. That way we'll also get guts points while we're at it. But let me go see if I can't find a charms location. Aha! I found one! So I've just been running around, and I found it. So I went to the movie theater over in where LeBlanc is. I don't remember the name of the thing right now. And it said they were closed, so I decided, hey, let's check the movie theater over in Shibuya. And they're playing a movie called Love Definitely, or something like that. and I scrolled through a little bit because it wasn't saying anything. It looks like the movie can improve your charm.
Well,
1,500 yen to hopefully hit the charm threshold. I'm fine with it. Let's go. If my mouse will work. Why does my mouse sometimes work for that and other times not? It's almost time for the movie to start, so let's grab a seat. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Dang it! How close am I? We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
let's head back.
Alright, let's go home. I mean, you can never trust movies nowadays. They always have an end credit scene. Hold on. We're gonna go to the bathroom and check to see how close we are.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of fuel customers I get during the rainy season. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that manja restaurant. He'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Respond in a minute. The internet was down during the day today. Didn't this happen before? The server went down because it was attacked from somewhere, I heard. I hope they get caught soon. They're really causing a trouble for us. I think I read this whole thing before. Our police wouldn't stand a chance because they're overseas somewheres. Well, thanks for the coffee. Yeah, I've already read that. Some people were unable to access the internet again, but service has now been restored. As before, the ISP has confirmed that this was the result of an external attack. After examining the methods used, it's likely that the attack was by an anonymous hacking group.
I can't forgive them.
An attack by hackers? Does this kind of thing happen often around here? Let's check in on the plant, because it's basically free kindness points. Looking pretty healthy. Takemi, I shake with desire. Ugh. We're gonna go see... Oh, I could get her confidant rank up now, too, but she's gonna have to wait. Oh, it looks like none of my other confidants are out right now anyways, so I guess we got no choice but to do Ryuji. Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at the manja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover. Undercover, right? Blah, words are hard. You know what? We're gonna do this at the start of next time, but for right now, I'm gonna end things here. We got 3 more days. We should be able to get through all that next time.
I'll just add this.
So pop in a quick save. But for right now, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.